Good morning, everyone. Here, Ridhi is speaking in the favor of city life. City life is very easy because it includes artificial intelligence, means AI, means the work is done by robotic technologies. So, in this manner, we can make our work quite easier.
But in village life, if cities persons are coming in village life, they will are having so much problems in the village life because it is hard. But it is good to do such hard work.
So hard work, I know what are you trying to say. Hard work means work of agriculture because it is quite popular occupation among people living in villages. But in cities, we get food which is transported or imported from villages only. So we can say that the cities also have quite fresh food and we can consume this food and it has many technologies to make our work easier, no, unlike like villages.
But you are just having the readymades. Like this readymades come to you and you just take it. It's in a city life. But in a village life, we do hard work and even we get fresh food, completely fresh, no, without any chemical. But in city life, some members are there who there is not even a single person who didn't mix chemical in that vegetables, fruits, etc.
How can you say that there is no single person who is not mixing chemicals in food or eatables?
If they are in city life they will, but if there are any village people is selling fruit vegetable, the pulses and the etc, okay, so they will take it without chemical, they will like sell them.
Okay, let's leave this topic because it has many deep effects and impacts on different lifestyles. So initially I talked about AI, artificial intelligence, which makes our work quite easier for people and we don't have to do hard work for no reason. We can concentrate on many other aspects of life which are more important.
Yes, I agree with your point. You are really correct. Because city life is very easy, so with artificial intelligence. But in city life, the people, the students don't know how to how to do hard work. They are just getting ready-made food, ready-made, like everything ready-made, and they are just consuming it. No hard work, anything, nothing they have to do for it.
Let's not talk about repeated topics. So here I give upon another topic like education. If you know that in villages people don't have quite nice education, but in cities people get good education to make their own future.
Yes, that is right. But it is going to discrimination about non-educated and educated members.
So, like in today's era, education is a very important aspect for people to be followed. So, in villages, we don't get nice schools. There are government schools. So, if you talk about fees, then I know that there is no fees in government schools, but there are no other good facilities which are important for a student to accompany with studies.
But now government is providing a lot of facilities even in the village, and now in village there are so good so good schools to study.
According to my surveys, only uh, like 15% of villages have nice schools. What about the rest?
Yes, they have.
So, education, initially I told you that it is very important to build our own future. You know that, right?
Yes.
You are also educated because Nawalgarh is a town now. Like it is included in that 15% that villages converted into towns. But cities have their own vibes.
In villages we can study, but yes, it is right, matlab, means some members are not having that facility to teach them in school, in city schools or that. So they are teaching in them government school.
Okay, I know you are hesitating about this topic, so let me change it. So, if we talk about transporting facilities, so what is your opinion about transporting facilities of villages?
In villages, there are buses, rickshaw, bullock, bull cart. Huh? Yes.
So, I also took a survey about this, and 5%, it is very poor, like 5% of villages. These are the villages which have developed in transporting facilities. And in cities, you get like metros, railway stations, modified bus stops, and even airports.
But it creates a lot of pollution. The village is unpolluted place.
Okay, so pollution, uh, can you cover the topic of education, transporting facilities, and like you included many more topics from just pollution?
Yes, you are right. Some facilities are not good in village life, but it doesn't mean that villages are not good.
So, if we call upon two students, one from city and one from village, so what do you think they will answer about even if I ask one question to them?
Of course, city student will give a more correct answers. But if you are in ask in Hindi, the village student will give an answer best.
Are you sure about that? Because government schools, like English medium schools, are also open now. So in government schools, not even Hindi is taught properly.
They know Hindi, their Hindi is profile.
Like Hindi, I'm talking about the subjects. Hindi is also a subject. Is it if it if we take it upon as only a language, so everyone can answer the questions in Hindi, basic
Yes.
questions. But what about the subjects?
They are not such good in that like math, science, SST, but they are having that also subjects in Hindi like SST. If they are having SST, that is also in Hindi. They are having all subjects in Hindi language.
So here I want to tell you that you are wrong about it. That in villages every subject is in Hindi. It is in Hindi medium school that every subject is in Hindi, not in villages.
Yes, but in uh, so I would only like to conclude that both lives are difficult. One is for pollution, one is for like schools or education. So I would just like to conclude that both lives are important. We should try to live in villages and we should also enjoy the city lives.
We should have the basic idea of both lifestyles to lead a good life in future.
And government should make villages so good or beautiful as a city.